Well, Rob, that was a frustrating game to watch at times. Thought we'd got the points and then they scored a late equaliser. How was it to play in?
Yeah, I mean, obviously after the sending off, I feel like we dominated large parts of the game, the majority of the game. We obviously got the breakthrough with a goal, but it's just unfortunate to concede a goal like that in the last 5 minutes. Because before that we was on to a certain win.
People say it's difficult to play against 10 men. Played against 10 men for three quarters of the game today. How difficult was it once they put everybody behind the ball every time you've got the ball? How difficult is it to try and find a way through?
Yeah, it is difficult. Obviously they just put literally 10 men in front of the ball and they try and let you try and break them down. And it is difficult, but I thought we, for large spells, moved the ball well, tried to get in wide areas, tried to get crosses in, tried to break them down, and it wasn't too many clear-cut opportunities, but I feel like we did get the ball in and around the box, for crosses or for just a sort of sighter at goal. It was just unfortunate we couldn't get a second just to kill the game off. A couple of long-range efforts that tested their keeper, but nothing. The crosses that came in often were cleared, but tested them for a couple of long range, and then the penalty for a foul, and 15 minutes to go, or just under 20 minutes to go, in front of the away supporters. Enjoyable penalty to take. Yeah, I mean, I've had quite a few down that end with the away supporters, and they do their best to put you off. So no, it was more of a sort of a relief really to get that goal, especially when you're playing against 10 men. You get that goal, and then really you should see the game out from there. But it wasn't to be today, but we can take a lot of the positives from the game today into Tuesday. And you had to switch after 25 minutes from left back into midfield, and seemed to get on with it. Okay, so it's a blow to lose Craig in that incident. But how did you feel it went alongside Adam in midfield? Yeah, Eastley's obviously a massive player for us, and it's a huge loss if he has to go off. But I'm quite comfortable playing in midfield. I've played there for large spells of my career, so if needs be, if I go and play in midfield, I'll obviously do my best to do my bit for the team. And it's good we've got Sam Hart now back fit, who can just slot into your position, and there's no real damage to the lineup. Yeah, it's great to have Harty back. It's competition for places, and I thought he did well today when he come on. But yeah, it's all over the pitch. We've got good players, and just the next couple of games maybe we just need to show that a little bit more and keep these. Keep getting some points on the road, especially. Yeah, it was a couple of tricky away games coming up. Northampton Town on Tuesday night. That was one of our high spots last season. Looking forward to a similar performance and result this week. Yeah, we've had success there last season, and they're a good side. We know that, but we'll be going into the game off the back of a good week, really. 2 wins and a draw. So we'll be going into that game in high spirits and trying to win that game. And from your point of view, you got to 150 appearances on Tuesday night, whether you realised it or not. Yeah. Quite a good achievement, and must be pleased to have got to that distance, to have got that number. Yeah, definitely. I'm proud to have played for this club for that many games, and hopefully I can get to the 200 mark and push on from there, because I really enjoy playing my football here. Brilliant. Well, thanks for coming out to talk to us, Rob, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Thank you. No problem. Cheers.